If you are looking for a festive way to celebrate the season, downtown Newark has truly transformed into a winter wonderland. From ice skating and igloos to live music, local artisans, and family friendly fun, the Newark Winter Village has become one of the region's most anticipated holiday traditions. And this year, it's bigger and brighter than ever, all part of the larger Downtown Newark for the Holidays campaign, showcasing the city's incredible small businesses, culture, and community pride. And joining us now are two women at the heart of it all. Ashley Mays, Chief Marketing Officer of Newark Alliance and President of Newark Happening, and Newark's First Lady, Linda Baraka, who also serves as a producer of Newark Winter Village. Good morning, ladies. Merry Christmas.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Good to have you on.
Christmas.
And
Thank
Ashley,
you.
yeah, absolutely. I hope I'm festive enough. And you're both. Look at this. We got the red, the
Yes.
green. We're all good. We're all good.
I
Ashley,
love
let
your
let's
tie. It
start.
looks great.
See, we are clearly fashionistas, all of us. This is good. Ashley, let's start with you. The Downtown Newark for the Holidays campaign brings together events, small businesses, and cultural experiences across the city. What's the vision behind this year's campaign, and how does it help showcase Newark during the holidays?
Yeah, what we are setting out to do is really highlight the city's cultural programming and encourage shopping local. So, our campaign started on November 29th and it goes through January 4th. And we're meant to create awareness about all that there is to do in Newark. And you can create lasting memories with your family right here in Newark. We really
Yeah.
want to focus on supporting small businesses. And so, that's also a really important part of the campaign.
And Newark is for people who haven't been in a while. I used to live, by the way, in Belleville for like 9 years, right next door. I was in town
Yeah.
in Newark all the time. I mean, the Calandras, Ironbound. I am always in Newark, even to this day. I love Newark. I'm living little further out, about 35 minutes away, but I still get in whenever I can. Great city, and if someone hasn't been there in a while, I got to check it out again. First Lady Baraka, it's so good to have you on. Newark Winter Village has quickly become a beloved holiday destination. For viewers who haven't been yet, how would you describe the experience and what makes it so special and different for families?
Yeah, I think it's a magical experience where we get to highlight the beauty of our city. Like Ashley said, the culture that we have in our city. It's just a joyous season for us. You get to ice skate, you get to do ice bumper cars, igloos, like you mentioned, and support our holiday market as well. So I think it's a great opportunity for people to come to see the city if they haven't been, and if you have been, to reimagine the city in a new way.
And by the
Yes.
way, if you're a particularly religious person, like I happen to be, Newark is like a city of churches. We have some of the most beautiful
Yes.
churches of every denomination in Newark. I was a Catholic priest years ago, but like I have church hopped and gone into all the buildings in Newark. There are few cities that have as many beautiful and historic churches as Newark. And if you're an Episcopalian, for God's sakes, you got about 100 to choose from in the city. But it's like every corner is another Episcopal church, one more beautiful than the other, I might add. But it's just so embracing and so wonderful a place for faith, and you just feel it in the streets there. And this year, the Winter Village expanded. So walk us through what's new for this season with the upgraded igloos and the added entertainment and the larger holiday marketplace.
Yeah, one of the things that I'm really excited about is the Invest Newark Holiday Market, where we get to support local small businesses and what they make at the Newark Winter Village. That's really exciting for us. That's one of the major things. We have expanded igloos, and so people are able to come get warm. Outside of the cold and still enjoy the festivities. We also have a beautiful Santa's workshop that was provided by New Jersey Devils and Prudential Arena. And so those are some of the newer things that we have in addition to what we have each year, which is again the ice skating, the bumper cars, and also we get live music every Wednesday, every Saturday, a lot of different community events. Thursdays, we're going to do community Thursdays where we invite different local nonprofit groups to come and enjoy the ice rink.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Just yet another reason to come into Newark. And by the way, one thing I'm starting to find more is there's more opportunity to park. I know that 15, 20 years ago, it was hard to find some decent places to park. Newark now, I see a lot of good places to park. Much easier to get a space if people drive in. Otherwise, take mass transit in. That's your best bet. Ashley, the holiday marketplace really a showcase of Newark's small businesses and local artisans. So, talk about the types of vendors and gifts. If somebody wants to, today's Christmas, but if maybe you missed somebody and you want to see them for the new year, what are some gifts that visitors can find this season still in Newark?
Yeah, we have tons of local makers that make things like candles, homemade body products, natural things like home decor, t-shirts. So there's something for everyone, and we really are proud to be able to showcase our local artists. And in addition to the artists, artisans at the holiday market, uh, our general small business scene in Newark is really growing and thriving from restaurants and services, spas. There's something for everyone. And so one of the key components of the downtown Newark for the holidays campaign is really showcasing how thriving our small business scene is, and we know how important supporting small businesses is during the holiday season. A lot of small businesses really make their year during the holidays. And so that support of businesses is really driving the health of our local economy. We know that 68 cents of every dollar that's spent in a local business stays within the local economy. So it's a powerful way for us to be able to support our local economy.
And these are hardworking mom and pops in a lot of cases. You have, I know, also there's a big striving for female-owned businesses. I know Newark has championed that. The Latino community, the Black community, people are represented in Newark in a way that a lot of communities don't have representation like Newark does, and it's just amazing to see how the city has really sprung to life in the last 5 to 10 years. It's really a whole new city. Um, Talk about also how you have even in-store activations and citywide holiday programming to help these small businesses out too, right?
Yes, we launched, Newark Alliance launched a grant program called the Experience Newark Event Sponsorship Program. And that's meant to help catalyze smaller businesses, nonprofit organizations, creatives to be able to create events on their own. So whether it's a business owner doing an in-store activation, or it's an artist who wanting to showcase what they're doing in the city, we're giving micro grants so that they can do these events and further be able to add to the cultural programming that we have going on. It's a really powerful way for us to be able to further grow Newark as a destination.
That is fantastic. And First Lady Baraka, skating, go-karts, live music, seasonal treats. There's so much happening now at the village. So what are some of the activities that have been the biggest hit so far, especially for kids and families?
Oh my gosh, I think Wednesday nights, house music nights has been really popular. Every Saturday, we are doing a DJ, so different DJs from around the city get to play live on Saturdays. That's really popular. Sundays, we do movie night. We just did the Elf, which was really popular this weekend, and so I think the movie nights are going to be really exciting.
That's awesome. And also you have new collaborations. You got performances with the New Jersey Symphony. So what inspired the addition of the expanded entertainment and the community focused programming? What was that about?
I think it's really important to get everyone involved. And North Alliance has shown us that partnership really, really helps everybody, right? And so ultimately, the winter is a slow time for these different venues and organizations around the city. And so because Winter Village is thriving during that season, it just made sense to invite them to be a part of it. New Jersey PAC is a part taking over on December 18th, which is really exciting. New Jersey Symphony Orchestra performed last year live in the cold, and so they braved that the weather to be out there with us. And so I'm really excited about that. The city of Newark is doing a takeover tonight, actually, from 4 to 8, where they'll be giving out toys and hot chocolate to children in the community. And so we're doing a lot of wonderful things.
That's exciting. Newark is just a great place. The skyline is so pretty, and now you come into the city, and the city itself is just alive like never before. We have about a minute left for viewers planning their visit. What's the best way to experience the Winter Village? When should they come to catch some of the special events before the village wraps up January 4th?
Yeah, Wednesday through Friday, we're there from 4 to 8, 12 to 8 p.m. on weekends. Come by. We're really excited. You can also find tickets to the different activities and our full schedule at newarkwintervillage.com.
I love it. Ashley Mays, Chief Marketing Officer of Newark Alliance and President of Newark Happening, and Newark's First Lady. So honored to have you on our show for the first time. Linda Baraka, producer of Newark Winter Village. Thank you for making the holiday so special and highlighting a beautiful city, Newark. And thanks for joining us this morning. Merry Christmas, both
Thank
of you.
you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Mary.
you. And happy
You
holidays
bet.
as well.